You guys know Donald Trump. He sit down with the black national journalism in Chicago. He shouldn't have done that. The reason why I say that is because these people literally just was on a 40,000 female phone call collecting donations with Kamala Harris. So to do that, you know that you're going to be asked questions that's unfair, literally, because it's bigger than just Trump dealing with the journalists. You see, whoever owned the media literally is part of the elites who literally have a narrative and agenda to push. So they're going to run whatever clip that they can get with Trump saying anything. And they're going to spread it and spread it and push 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 it. And the crazy part about it is the millions and millions of people votes don't even decide who's going to be the president. It's 538 electorals. Trump shouldn't have never did that. He should have never went on there because he's not up against the journalists. He's up against the media corporation with a narrative. And the question about is Kamala Harris been selected by the Democrat Party because she's black? And the way he answered it and said he don't know if she Indian or black because one point in time she claimed to be Indian. He answered that question correctly. Point blank. Point blank. She does not identify as a black person. And I don't understand how it's so hard for people to do a little bit of research. These videos don't get views. I tell you what, we can end all that. Have her present her birth certificate, which she identified as on her birth certificate. Does it say Black American? Does it say African American? Does it say color? Or does it say Indian? Or does it say white? All she got to do is provide her birth certificate, what she identified as on her birth certificate. Because I learned that people are in positions at their jobs and they're doing what their leadership tell them. And these journalists, they ask questions, tough questions. And Trump literally answered those questions straight direct. What people have grown to understand that Trump that's what he's gonna do. That's how he is. He's gonna answer the question straight direct. And at that point in time, these questions was not rehearsed with Trump. This was just straight off the top of the head. They asked a question and he would give them an answer and reply to it. Now, my question is, salute. My question is, why don't you ask Kamala Harris since she been VP, why haven't she done anything with the borders? Why don't you ask Kamala Harris since she been VP, why is gas prices so high? Since she been VP, why, ask her the questions about since she's in the current state of power, how can she change things as the president when she's the second in command currently right now for the last 4 years? I want to see them ask her questions as to why she didn't do shit the last 4 years in her role. And I want to see them ask her why you didn't see her with the young black entertainers. Why she wasn't asking for black people or talking for black people none of these 4 years except for time for election. I want everybody to ask those questions. The media need to ask those questions. Where were you in between time of being a VP once you got in office until now for the black community? Ask her these questions. Salute.